Вот такие вот в природе настоящие, как будто бы созданные для них. А на этой стороне, тут в каждом водоеме уже отдыхают. Большие такие отдыхающие. Здесь вот плывут. О, видишь, он подает знак, и все плывут на кормежку. Даже те, которые здесь лежали на песочке, собираются. Идем, иди. И все подплывают. Их там будут кормить с мостика. Людей много собралось. Всем очень интересно посмотреть. Вот тот самый, который нам вчера показывал. Маленького. Все фотографируют. Всем это очень интересно. Вот подплывает. Все подплывают, вот так, оттуда плывут. Он в ладоши похлопал, и все плывут на обед.
Смотри, как они приготовились.
Да, они все готовятся уже в ожидании, довольные, счастливые, что сейчас их будут кормить. Сори. Так вот.
Alright, can everybody just fine? Yep. Excellent. How you guys do today? Good. Alright, that was a little embarrassing. Let's try that again. How you guys do today? Good. Alright, that was a lot better. Well, my name is Jimmy, and this is the Alligator Adventure Alligator Feeding Show. I'm sure you guys are excited to get to start tossing your food out. But before I get started, got to go over some very important rules. Make sure everybody has a safe and fun experience as they go to the park. Now, keep in mind, these are park-wide rules, so you can listen to them even after the show is over. First rule, we can't have anybody sitting or standing on these low wooden fences. They are nice and low to give you guys a great view of what's going on. But if you're sitting or standing on, so bumps into you, you can fall between the fences and hurt yourself. Or worse, get stuck with the gators. They do look pretty hungry, so I definitely wouldn't recommend that. Second rule, we can't eat kids above adult shoulders for the exact same reason. I want your little ones falling and hurting themselves. Or worse, getting stuck with this pit of gators. Kids are not a part of their menu. I would very much like to keep it that way, so you cannot have kids above your shoulders. It looks like everybody's listening to that rule. Okay, thank you guys so much for that. But just keep that in mind as you guys go to the park, because like I said, I don't want anybody getting hurt today. So since everybody's listening to this rules okay, I can go ahead and get started. Now the hungry animals you see in front of you are American alligators. They're located as far north as North Carolina, as far south as the Florida Everglades, and as far west as eastern Texas. And they play a very important role there as apex predators. Their job in the ecosystem is to make sure all the other animal populations are well managed, well maintained. They don't explode and start causing trouble to the ecosystem. Now to do this, these guys have an incredible set of teeth. They have one of the strongest bites in the animal kingdom. When these guys reach adult size, they'll have a bite force of about 2,000 pounds per square inch. Now to put that in perspective, we grip is about 20 pounds per square inch. We bite is about 100 pounds per square inch. So their bite force is easily 20 times that of ours. Now the reason why they have such a strong bite force is because these guys go for a fairly long period of time, sometimes months at a time, without seeing a single bite of food. So they need to make sure that when they get the opportunity to grab food, it's not going to escape their jaws, not waste all that effort, all that energy, just to have them free escape. So they develop that powerful bite force as well as a set of about 80 sharp cone-shaped teeth inside that mouth to make sure that whatever they latch onto, the only direction they're going is down their throat. Now these teeth are replaced constantly for the alligator's lifetime. These guys go through about 3,000 teeth during their lifespan, which is about, I'd say, about 80 years in captivity, usually around 40 to 50 years in the wild. Now the best way I can describe how these teeth are replaced, you guys ever see a stack of traffic cones, party hats, solo cups, they're stacked up beside each other. It's the same deal with this guy's teeth. If you pull any one of those teeth out, there's going to be a small one there, ready to do his job. This ensures there's no gap in the alligator's jaws that prey can escape from. Hey guys, might be wondering what I feed these alligators today. This is actually raw, rotten chicken. Now you might be thinking to yourself, Jimmy, you jerk, you monster, why do you feed poor gators this nasty rotten food? Well, this is actually what they prefer in the wild for a number of reasons. One is obviously a lot easier to catch a dead chicken than a live one. And alligators, you guys can probably tell, are pretty lazy animals, don't like wasting their energy needs, so they pretty much rather go to that dead chicken than that live one, because it's obviously not going to be putting up as much of a fight. Now another reason why we prefer dead animals over live ones is because this stuff gives off a pretty nasty odor. Obviously, we would never go anywhere near a dead chicken, let alone eat one, but to an alligator, this stuff smells like an all-you-can-eat buffet. This stuff smells strong. They can detect that dead animal from up to a mile away if it's downwind. So they can follow it, send all into its rows, grab it, then just pull it into the water. As opposed to live prey, which is obviously not giving off the strongest smell. It's a little bit more difficult for the alligator to track down. Now, one more reason why for dead animals are reliable is because this stuff is pretty much digested for the alligator. You can tell this stuff is very mushy, very gooey. The bacteria has done half the work for the alligator in terms of digestion. So it goes through the system a lot more smoothly, a lot more easily than, say, a live prey, which is a little bit more difficult for the alligator to digest. It's much rather go to that dead animal, because it's obviously going to be a lot easier for them to digest it. Now that you go after live prey when it's available, how are they not going to chase it down like a lion or a tiger or cheetah? Instead, they're going to sit and wait for that prey to come to them. These guys are ambush hunters. So what they're going to do is they're going to sit by the water's edge, make themselves look like a rock or a log sticking out of the water. Once that animal gets too close and makes a mistake, the alligator's going to launch itself out of the water using that powerful tail pin. That tail is strong to accelerate even a full-grown adult alligator from 0 to 20 miles per hour with just a single flick. So they're going to launch itself out of the water, grab that animal with those powerful jaws, pull it in, and hold it down there under the water until that animal drowns. And then the king will point their breath anywhere between 45 minutes to an hour if they're active, so there's plenty of time to wait for that prey to drown. Now, you guys might notice that not every alligator is getting fed. Some are kind of sitting off the side, kind of sitting over on the riverbank over there, not really caring about what's going on. I assure you it's not because they're sick, it's not because they're dying or anything. It's probably because they aren't hungry. Alligators, like I said, go for months at a time without seeing any kind of food and are well adapted to do so. You guys might notice that they don't move around very much. This allows them to conserve very large amounts of energy. They're obviously not burning a lot of energy running around looking for food that might be nearby. So they're just kind of sitting in one spot waiting for the prey to come to them. It allows them to conserve very large amounts of energy. Now, more importantly, they are cold-blooded animals, meaning they don't waste any extra energy maintaining their body temperature. Us warm-blooded animals are obviously a lot more active. We're a lot more alert than an alligator. It takes a lot of energy for us to do that. It takes about 80%, and that's what we take in just to maintain our body temperature, just to make sure that we're happy, active, moving around. Pretty much takes all the food that we eat. So that's why we need to eat 3 times a day, 7 days a week, sometimes snacks in between, just to make sure that we're at that optimum 98.6 degrees body temperature. Now, this does come with the price. This means the alligator is only about as active as the outside temperature allows it to be. So when it does get cold here in South Carolina, believe it or not, it does actually get cold here in South Carolina. Sometimes in January it can drop below 30, 20 degrees sometimes. Now, to help cope with this, the alligator actually goes through a special semi-hibernation state called bromation. Now, during bromation, they're still active, they're still aware of their surroundings, it's still full-fledged hibernation, like, say, a bear or a squirrel, but they will not move unless it is absolutely necessary. If it is a life or death situation, or there's a warmer spot nearby, it's really the only time these guys are going to be motivated to move. Now, during this bromation period, they do not eat at all either because their metabolism is slowed down to a almost complete stop. Their heart rate drops maybe about 5 beats per minute. So to help cope with this, the alligator actually goes that entire month, or that entire fall period without seeing a single bite of food.
South Carolina,
The reason why is because they're not burning a lot of energy, obviously, so that food's not being used up. It's kind of sit in their stomach and make it extremely sick. It's just going to sit there and rot. And since we do love our alligators, we don't want them getting sick on us, we don't want them dying on us. We're afraid of being them during that entire bromation period, starting from about mid-November all the way to about early April. But these guys get fed almost constantly during the summertime, so they get plenty of fat reserves, get to that bromation period with relatively little stress. Now, alligators are fairly social animals, as you guys can tell. You congregate some pretty decent-sized groups. It's not helping convey their feelings to other alligators. They actually develop a pretty broad range of vocalizations. You guys can communicate with each other on a basic level through grunts, hisses, and bellows and stuff. So you guys might have heard them hissing before. Hissing is kind of a way to let other animals, other alligators know that they are way too close and they should probably back off once they start getting violent. So that hissing is a warning sign to let other animals and other alligators know they need to back off. Now, during the mating season, which starts about, I'd say, the end of April all the way until about May, male alligators will bellow. Bellowing is a very loud, very low noise typically done by male alligators. It's a demonstration of size. Usually the larger the male alligator is, the louder the bellow is going to be. So this really big fellow right here that was known for every little piece of food, that big guy right there, probably got a very loud, very low bell. Sounds scary to us, to a smaller male alligator. Sounds like a lion's roar or a jet engine taking off, letting everybody know this is their food, this is his girl, this is his territory, everyone else should back off. Now to us, the smaller male alligators, it sounds scary, but to a female alligator, he might as well be just